You cannot trust poets. They are sneaky little things. Crafty creatures that creep fleet-footed into your mind, seeking to rob you of reason through rhythm and rhyme. These silver-tongued sonnet spiders and spinners of smooth silk shout siren-song stories of fantastical fable, fiction, and fate. Twisting truths, these tellers of tall tales turn insignificant incident into great epic, weaving whimsical words into wondrous worlds, deep diving into oceans to offer you lyrical pearls like gravity took control. Hope lost as all potential plummeted. In slow motion, I watched as the bedrock of my being fell, each spin spelling disaster, somehow symbolic of the cycles of centuries that have brought us here. I find peace in this point of panic. The moment ends, leaving only circumstance to save me. I dropped my phone, but it's fine because it landed on a carpet. You see, I just said the same thing twice, but once a bit longer, proof you can't polish a turd, but you can roll it in glitter. And while the first one sounds nicer, it's a long road to a simple solution. It's an email asking for an address to send to save the date. It's Googling Bing to search for YouTube. It's a self-help book for reading addiction. See, poets can make anything sound pleasant as they paint their pretty pictures with poetic, puppeteer-like fingers, but like anyone's internet search history, it's more sinister once you dive deeper, because who else uses these techniques? A cult leader. Yes, that's right, they would have you believe they are nothing but pros when they are really all con artists. Don't like this piece, because I'm pulling back the curtain of wool they have pulled over your eyes, revealing their disguise and the lies they use to leave you emotionally mesmerized, as they whisper sweet nothings and pickpocket the key that unlocks the gate of truth between you and reality, except when they're not. Because then it's barefaced honesty. Souls laid bare before you, hoping it brings bigger issue, understanding, and attention, using their poise and precision to guide you towards their decision. A textbook example of psychological manipulation. They will come, wielding words such as empathy, sympathy, remedy, integrity, constantly promising you richer prosperity. Well, good thing none of us have fallen for that one before, have we? So why do poets do it? What do they get other than indoctrination? Is it money, fame, sexual gratification? Well, don't ask poets, because they can't get their story straight. They all take too long to answer, and each one is different. The only thing that is ever consistent is they always start with, suddenly at a loss for words. But a touch of light torture did yield some results. Some said for catharsis, others to be heard, to connect to other people through the power of spoken word. Some said for fun. Some said to break down social boundaries in a society that for too long has marginalized large groups of people because they are different, forcing them to suppress who they are on the very inside and who work towards a world where we can all just be happy. Liars, the lot of them, blatant falsities, just further deception masking true intention. So why do poets do this? I don't know. But I'm starting to get close, so until then, remember one thing. You cannot trust poets. Except for me, of course. After all, why wouldn't you? Thank you so much, guys. Have a wonderful evening.